It's getting darker by the day in the ongoing federal sex trafficking trial against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, with Cassie Ventura taking the stand, the courtroom and the world are hearing allegations that paint a chilling portrait of power, control, and trauma. Cassie didn't hold back. In gut-wrenching testimony, she detailed how Diddy allegedly subjected her to extreme psychological manipulation, violent abuse, and multi-day freak-offs, a term Combs himself reportedly used to describe voyeuristic sex marathons he orchestrated. According to her, these weren't occasional incidents, they became a twisted norm. She says the freak-offs could last for up to 4 days, involving other men, women, and escorts, with Diddy watching, directing, and sometimes recording the acts. And these weren't just about sex. Cassie claimed these sessions were about domination, emotional, sexual, and psychological. She described Diddy as controlling every part of her life, her phone, her travel, her friends, and even her career. She says the man who promised her musical success instead buried her in a personal nightmare. Cassie and Diddy's relationship began when she was just 19. She signed with his label and quickly fell under his influence. At first, it looked like a classic industry mentorship. But behind the scenes, Cassie says things spiraled into something far more sinister. She alleges that Diddy would isolate her, emotionally manipulate her, and then lure her into increasingly depraved acts disguised as part of their relationship. The price of resistance? Verbal degradation, physical violence, and emotional blackmail. One of the most disturbing revelations came when Cassie discussed a now infamous surveillance video from 2016. In the footage, Diddy is seen chasing Cassie down a hotel hallway, grabbing, dragging, and violently throwing her to the ground. This footage, released publicly in 2024, became the turning point that forced Diddy to post a video apology where he admitted to the assault, calling it inexcusable. But for many, the apology wasn't enough, especially not after what Cassie claims happened behind closed doors. According to court documents and her testimony, Diddy's alleged crimes go far beyond assault. Prosecutors have charged him with sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution, crimes that, if proven, could put him behind bars for life. They claim he ran a network of coercion using his fame, money, and influence to trap young women in a cycle of abuse, forcing them to participate in sex acts for his entertainment and control. But it doesn't stop there. Cassie also revealed that Diddy was allegedly dating both her and Kim Porter at the same time. Porter, the late mother of 3 of Diddy's children, passed away in 2018, but her name continues to surface in this trial, highlighting the complicated and overlapping lives that revolved around the bad boy mogul. Behind the luxury lifestyle and red carpet appearances, Cassie says Diddy operated like a puppet master, pulling strings while hiding behind fame and silence. And the courtroom isn't the only place this scandal is unfolding. The public is watching closely as more details emerge. Prosecutors have reportedly obtained videos, digital messages, and more witnesses that could support Cassie's version of events. Graphic footage and disturbing evidence have been submitted under seal, with the court bracing for potential public release. It's worth noting that Diddy has denied all sex trafficking allegations. His legal team insists that any sexual encounters were consensual and that Cassie's lawsuit, originally filed in 2023 and quickly settled, was nothing more than an attempt to destroy his reputation. But in 2025, it's no longer just a civil case. It's a federal criminal investigation with major implications. In her final moments on the stand, Cassie reportedly broke down, saying that even after escaping the relationship, she struggled with PTSD, depression, and a deep sense of betrayal. She says she's only now finding the courage to speak fully. And she's doing it not just for herself, but for every woman who's been silenced by fear, fame, or power. As the trial continues, we expect more disturbing details to come out. Witnesses are expected to take the stand, and some of the submitted videos may eventually be played in court. Diddy faces 15 years to life if convicted, and the court of public opinion is already weighing in. This case isn't just about one music mogul's downfall. It's about power, accountability, and the dangerous line between fame and abuse. For more breaking updates on this story and other shocking celebrity trials, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. This is only the beginning, and we'll be here to break it all down for you.